Hey warriors. So, have you ever noticed this, I guess? You tell someone something for years, maybe even over a few different times, You're patient about it, you're very fucking clear and honest about it, you know? Um and you really think that you're giving really good advice. You try to help them avoid pain. Help them see, patterns, help them understand themselves. And it's like they can't hear a damn word you are saying. Not a word. Then one day, they come running back excited about some huge revelation they had or some grand advice that somebody else has given them, and it's literally the exact thing you've been telling them all along. It's had to have happened to you. I know it has to have. But it can feel frustrating, right? And honestly, sometimes maybe even a little bit insulting, you know, because part of you wants to be like, I've been saying this, you've been saying this, but the deeper that I have looked at it, I guess, the more that I've realized that something that I think is important to consider is that people usually don't hear information until their nervous systems, in their identity and life experience too, for that matter, is ready to receive it. I mean, because think about it. Humans don't process truth purely intellectually. We process things through our emotions, our identity, our timing, our readiness, ego, experience, psychological resistance. It go, through all kinds of crap. Sometimes someone literally cannot hear what you're saying yet because accepting it would require a lot of shit, letting go of an idea and an identity, admitting that maybe that they were wrong about something, changing their behavior, confronting their pain, evolving emotionally. And we know how stuck people get when those things come in the picture. And the ego, it resists that crap hardcore. That's why timing, it does really change a lot of things. The same advice can sound annoying one year, offensive the next, and maybe life changing, later on. And it's the same thing, the same thing, but that person changes over that timing. Experience, it can soften you, it can pain can humble you, life can open you up. I don't know, and I just honestly think, I think this is why wisdom can't truly be forced, into people. We can guide them, we can plant seeds, we can reflect patterns. Do you know what I mean? But people awaken to certain truths in their own damn timing. Plain and simple. That doesn't mean our words were meaningless, I guess. A lot of the times, maybe you were the first seed. And even if somebody else, I guess, became their messenger, if that's what you want to call it, that they finally, listen to, doesn't mean your words, maybe they helped prepare the ground, long before that person ever was able to even see it or realize it. I don't know. So maybe when that happens to us, maybe we should try not to be bitter and consider that, the lesson might be to just stop trying to force people to hear what they're not ready to receive, you know? Because awareness it can't be shoved into anyone's nervous system, I guess, before they're capable of integrating it, I guess, Um and I know that every single one of us, I don't care who you are, has probably ignored some type of wisdom at some point, you know, until, life finally made us ready to hear it. We've all done it. So, anyways, I love you.